kind of thinking I need to swim.
Back to the old stomping ground.
Sakura season has officially arrived.
Vlogging.
Well, everyone, the best season of the year has finally arrived, thank goodness. Why does it feel like winter just gets longer and longer every year? And with the warmer weather comes just like this newfound motivation. Like I just want to like be outside all of the time, doing all of the things, seeing all of the flowers. So yeah, I figured it's probably like a perfect season to do some vlogging because there's like a bunch of little mini trips that Chris and I want to go on, mostly just in Kansai region, because I mean one of like the first big updates, I don't know if I've actually ever said it on my YouTube channel before, but yeah, this year Chris and I are moving to Tokyo, which is very exciting, but it's also like as we're about to move, I'm like, oh, there's so much that I love about living in Kansai. So all of the places that we want to see this spring are all in Kansai. The only other major update is that I am brunette now, thank goodness. I don't know. Every time I look back at like me with blonde hair and then me with brunette hair, I'm like, what? Why do I even try to be blonde? Like I'm like, oh, I want to have a blonde face. No one should let me be blonde because dark hair just looks so much better on me. Anyway, the cherry blossoms are really late this year, so yeah, tomorrow we're actually just gonna go to USJ. It's very exciting. Haven't been there in a really long time. Woohoo! USJ.
Back to the old stomping ground on a weekend, like an absolute noob. Why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's one of our friend's last days in one of the shows that he's performing in, the show that we used to perform in together. He's been doing it forever, so we've come to see his last show. Yeah, could we make a day of it? Yeah, something like that. Right? Chris still has a sore foot from the marathon, so we're slow walking today.
I know that you are outside. You show you don't like the music that I'm crying. And baby, oh.
Such a good ride. Where'd you next? Harry Potter. Oh, Spider-Man? Oh, Spider-Man's not open anymore. What is it? You didn't know? I feel like I just told you Santa Claus isn't real. Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
No.
I still have so many memories of when I used to work at USJ and then I auditioned to be in the Harry Potter show, or like one of the Tri-Wizard shows. Yeah. It was like at the start of when Harry Potter first came to USJ.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I was like, I want to be a Tri-Wizard Beauxbaton. And then I auditioned and I didn't get it. I got into another show which I was excited for, but I remember walking through like kind of like the entrance that all of the employees have to walk through to get through to the backstage area, and they would play the Harry Potter music and they had like Harry Potter posters everywhere on the wall.
Just start crying.
Dude, I was so sad. Just like the envy was like so intense. I wanted it so bad and I didn't get it. I was really sad. So then every time I walk into Harry Potter, I'm always like, wow, this is great. But then there's that little part of me that's still like a little bit bitter about it. I'm like, oh, I should have been a Beauxbaton. To be fair though, I don't think I would have been a good Beauxbaton because it's like very ballet based and I'm not super strong at ballet, but oh boy, the upset was so strong. Anyway, Harry Potter.
The wait is over, the thrill is young. I'm close to coasting under the sun. I got no fears, only feet to the pavement.
That's good.
$900. Oh my gosh.
Not you. Not
Hermione.
Oh wait, no.
Wait.
The world's a painting, I take it in. Living like I'm on a vacation. I've been too lost, too long. I've been in the swing of things, these keep catching up on me.
Nintendo World is so sick. It really is worth the hype. They did such a good job of like so many little Easter eggs here or there and like little things you would only know if you watched the games, or just made it really like immersive. It's so cool.
Sparks fly, I got wings in the making. this way that things always keep catching up on me. Too lost, too long. I'll unravel in the deep when it goes right in front of me.
I may be biased, but I really do think that spending the day at USJ is totally worth the time and money. It's such a fun time. But oh my god, I have a vendetta against Japanese websites, and I know I'm not the only one. If you go to buy tickets for anything, you always, like, there's like the whole palaver about your name, right? It needs to be written in full width hiragana and full width kanji, katakana, or whatever. No middle names are accepted. You go to pay for it, and then it's like, oh, sorry, this payment method isn't accepted. And then you Google it and you do all this research and you find out that actually they only accept Japanese credit cards. I have tried to get a Japanese credit card. I've been trying for years. So I'm with like Prestia Bank at the moment, which is like an English version of SMBC. Like when I go to apply for a credit card, they're like, you need to select your bank from the drop-down menu, and then Prestia is not there. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just open a new bank account and then start from there. I've been rejected twice now from starting a savings account. And the reason is always like, oh, because you're self-employed, we can't guarantee that you're gonna be in like a financially secure position. It's like, it's a savings account. It's the most frustrating thing. I haven't even started to apply for credit cards yet because I can't even get a savings. It's so frustrating. All of that is to say, when I went to buy my tickets for USJ, it wouldn't accept my credit card. Even like my handy dandy Wise debit card that I use for all of my online purchases here, it didn't go through for some reason. I don't know why. And so I used a service that I've used before in the past to buy the ticket, and that's a website called Klook. And it was like, of course it was easy as hell. And it went through straight away, and I was like, huh, interesting. And then coincidentally, a week later, Klook emailed me and they said, hey Hannah, we would like to sponsor a video. And I said, hell yes, because you've saved my butt so many times when I go to buy tickets in Japan. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Klook. Thank you so much, Klook. Klook is an online platform that allows you to buy tickets for all kinds of things all around Asia, particularly Japan. So you can buy, like I said before, Shinkansen tickets, JR Pass tickets, Universal Studios Japan tickets, Tokyo Disney tickets, and the website's really easy to use, even easier if you download the app as well. Their website's available in over a dozen languages and like 40 different currencies, which is really big because depending on the bank and your T's and C's and all of that you're with, you might be getting a really crappy exchange rate, meaning that you end up paying a lot more for the tickets than you would have otherwise. Their prices also can't be beat on like any other website, and since like all of the travel experiences are all together on the one page, it just makes everything so easy. A welcome change to buying tickets for things online in Japan. A welcome change. If you're planning a trip to USJ or Disney or anything in Japan, please use the link in the description down below and also use the discount code currently Hannah. That's actually an affiliate code for me, so I actually get a commission for the first time in my YouTube career, which is very nice. Thank you so much, Klook, for sponsoring this video. You guys have saved my butt many times in the past. Thank you if you use that code as well. I really appreciate it. I mean, I was just gonna like film the sponsored segment, but then it like brought up all of these like emotions I have about Japanese banks. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I don't have a segue out of this sponsorship segment, so yay, cherry blossoms. Okay, it's time. Sakura season has officially arrived, kind of. Everything has been so late. It feels like everyone's just been like at the starting blocks, like ready to jump. Oh my god, that tree is so pretty. I guess this is the first time that both of us, Chris is here as well, both of us have actually been completely free, and we don't have any, you know, like sponsored trips or any trips that we have to go on. It's just up to us, which is stressful. It's anxiety inducing because I could go anywhere, so I want to be everywhere. We've got such a short window to work with and I need to see all of it, but you know, we'll do our best. Anywho, woohoo, off to Kyoto. It's so short. What the hell? Now that I can speak louder than a whisper. Hi guys. I'm vlogging for the next day or two. There's a very, 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 very beautiful tree. Oh, I'm in the vlog, Pat's vlog as well. There's a lot of vlogs happening. Can get the same temple. No, that was amazing. That tree is so big and so beautiful. It's just a bit small, the temple itself. You know, you're limited in the kinds of shots that you can get, but still, very, very beautiful. Ooh, it's really nice from up here. Damn. Oh my gosh. We've nailed it.
This is so cool.
I still wasn't sure if this one was gonna be blooming yet, because there's not many photos on Google Maps. Wow. Look at that tree. Oh, that's the tree. Yeah, I think it's definitely finished. Wait, is it finished or is it not started yet?
Which one is it?
I don't know. Oh god, that'd be so beautiful though when it's ready. Did we come back? Oh wow, this is so nice though. Wow, this is huge. We're like the only people here. God damn, that would be so nice if there was a tree. Oh, what? If it's not bloomed yet, I might come back. Come back in a week or two when it's ready. It's a super random spot. It's like a Kyoto, like, not a prefectural government office, but maybe it was, and now you can go inside and just like take photos and stuff, but there's a massive, beautiful cherry blossom tree in the courtyard. Pat found it because it's got like a lot of good like framing of the cherry blossoms, like so you can take some really beautiful photos here, and it's all in full bloom. Oh my gosh, look at Steph, she looks ethereal.
Yeah, this one's a good one, eh?
This is the window for sure.
This is the window.
So pretty.
Yeah, this is like the window.
Arrived at our final spot for the day, just trying to like catch a little bit of nighttime cherry blossoms. We're at a place called Maruyama, which I was like, maybe it will be kind of quiet because I don't really hear the name of the park Maruyama very often. Clearly, it's not the quiet hidden gem I was hoping it to be. I mean, obviously, now I realize once we arrived, I was like, oh, actually, this is the exact like the main place that everybody goes to. Vlogging.
The vlog in a vlog in a vlog.
What's up, guys?
And coy. Don't look me in the eyes. Don't believe a word I say.
Really is just like the most impressive display of cherry blossoms. One absolutely huge cherry blossom tree and then like 6 other small ones all around it. It looks like it's pretty much in full bloom as well. This year is so hard to predict. Every place is blooming at different times. Different trees are good, some trees are bad. It's difficult. Just like vlogging in a crowd. Very difficult. last night we camped at like, there's a spot on the other side of Lake Biwa that there's like a bunch of free camping along the waterside. Anywho, there's a place that I've been wanting to get a photo here for the longest time. For like years ago, my friends went there and they did some like wakeboarding photos. I don't even know how they did it. They've got like a winch or something, and then they pull my friend who's really good at wakeboarding, and they did it, and there was like some cherry blossoms that hang over the water, like into Lake Biwa, and it looks so beautiful. And I have this vision of doing it on the paddleboard. And then after that, there's a spot back in Kyoto that is kind of like along a river, and there's a lot of cherry blossoms. It looks like it's kind of peak bloom at the moment. So yeah, then we're gonna go do that. Go Jets, go! All right, we found a spot to park, and I think I've seen where some of the blossoms are falling over the edge into the water, which is great. However, we've got a slight dilemma. I have some crazy tan lines on my back from the sunscreen video. I don't know by the time this video comes out, I think maybe the sunscreen video will come after. And my swimsuit options show off my back. So I've got this one, and it obviously has a nice deep low back, which I think is gonna look so nice in the photo, but it's gonna be like square, 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 square. But then I've also got this top, but I feel like it's not gonna look as good. I think we're just gonna go with this one, and we're gonna have to Photoshop out the tan lines. Those tan lines, they look weird as hell, man. The water is freezing cold, oh my god. No, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's great. This spot is so beautiful. Chris took some really beautiful photos. I'm kind of thinking that I need to swim. It's so cold, but it just looks so pretty. Where else do you get a place that you can actually swim? Like, you're allowed to swim here. There's cherry blossoms falling over into the water. Like, you can't get that anywhere.
One more.
Oh my god! Let's go!